But I believe we've checked out the beach fully now, so we can go check out the town. Hello. I feel like I already talked to you. Ocean City, the wind of the sea. Oh, is that Pivot? This building is an RT. If you have a rotom, you can change its form here. Oh! You can go inside the Pivot building. I see. I have my eyes on you. You better not steal anything. Don't worry, I'm not stealing anything. Ah ha ha! Hello, I can help your rotom pivot to its original form. Pivot. Completely free, how nice. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get a rotom. Come back here. Every day I do a lap of the entire city. This is definitely a great exercise. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you'd be fit as hell. Exactly, I think that's like half of Relic Castle at the moment. It's no longer... Oh my god, that Wingull. Just whenever you see Rotom, it's just Pivot. Me and my friend are trying to create a teleporter to connect Ocean City and town name here. So I guess this is going to be like a shortcut between a town that is yet to be in the game. Once they complete the teleporter. Lavi! Okay, I'm not quite ready to battle you. As a person who tries to understand the backstory of Torokir, this place is not helping me at all. Maybe if there's a cave somewhere. I know where there's a cave. In the ocean. I always believed that Ocean City is built around a fissure, but nobody seems to believe me. Is that what this crack is then? There's some kind of earthquake here. Or something. And this rock got split in half. My weekend? Well, being on holidays, it all blurs into one. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's all the weekend, but at the same time, it's not special because of it. I just wake up, I eat lunch, I stream Pokemon, I render the videos, upload the videos, make the thumbnails, maybe watch some YouTube, maybe play some Minecraft with my friends that I've been playing Minecraft with, and then I stream some cassette beasts in the evening. That's how it's been. The Tower of the Master. That does sound cool, but we can't go to it yet. All good. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, and definitely better than being at university, struggling to find free time, and feeling bad. Is this your PC that's been causing you a lot of trouble, Octavius? The troublesome PC. Ooh, what do you think you'll stream today, Mega Greninja? The cursed PC, yeah, I remember it all too well. Okay. So, we've checked out most of the town. I'll double check, we might have missed some interiors. Oh, we haven't been down here. We should battle Cindy first. My grandpa loves trading. Ooh, what is your grandpa gonna trade? A Gym of Mine. I've never played that game. It seems so popular, but I've never played it. Okay, we've got a Stuffle that we can trade for this giraffe rig. But yeah, people always come into the Relic Castle Discord and ask questions about this Gym of Mine. I don't know how, but it's like the most popular jam game ever. It's crazy to think that a game made in a game jam is now one of the most popular Pokemon fan games ever. I'm gonna get rid of the dust and whatnot and use some money to get a laptop. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm laptop pilled as well. I run all of this on the laptop. Don't worry, I'll do the Battle Institute. I'm still doing trades and whatnot. Let's go. We're just doing a trade. We'll be back for you in a moment. I should make a shiny box as well for the shinies that I do catch. Shinies can go here. Okie dokie, so we can trade with that old man now. Stuffle, you're getting shipped off for a giraffe rig, because that will slightly help me increase my Pokédex. Let's do it. Take the Stuffle. See you later, nerd. In an Ultra Ball, huh? Hello, Giraffe Rig from Old Man Robert. And there's something in the bin there. I mean, when the jam starts, I'll be deving like close to every day. Wow. I admire that dedication. I'm still unsure if I'm going to jam or not. If I jam, it's going to make it pretty hard to stream, unless I want to stream jam progress. But if I do jam, I'm going to want to jam using Godot. And I'm not good at Godot yet. I really don't know how to work it. So if I'm going to be doing stuff on Godot, 50% of the time is just me going to be Googling and looking up tutorials. That's alright, Octavius. I mean, it sounds like it would be a bit too stressful, especially with how your PC is at the moment. I need that free cocoa back. Come back here. No, I need to... There we go. Okay, let's finish checking out all this town has to offer, including the Battle Institute. And then we'll say hello to Sydney. Be nice if I can evolve my... Did I talk to you? Me? I'm not doing anything suspicious. You're definitely doing something suspicious. So here's the Battle Institute. I won't be going back home specifically because I want to jam and do YouTube. Right. Are you going to be YouTubing your jam, or are you just going to be multitasking? Okay, and then I think... Is this like the last house I haven't been in? I don't remember if I was in here. I don't think I was. Working on the PCM is cool. Oh no, I have talked to you, I remember you. Okay. Oh, there's a bin! I forgot the bin! I switched from a laptop back to a stationary PC because in the summer when I had a hot laptop... Oh my god, I relate so much. On my old laptop, the fans were so bad, and I literally had like a plug-in metal fan that I'd just plug in, I would tilt it upwards, and then I would put my laptop on top of the fan, having the cold air just blast onto my laptop. But yeah. It sounds like you've got a lot of things you need to replace, Octavius. Okay, I think we can check out the Battle Institute now. Let's go! I used a lot of the Battle Institute of Ocean City to train my Pokémon. Before I thought it was useless to come here, but now I see that training here is very useful. This guy is hooked on the Battle Institute. You must have noticed that you don't have very many cup options. It's because you have to earn more gym badges if you want to access more cups. I see. Oh, we can get it at our stat total. Okay. Platinum cup. Things get hard. My laptop broke down during summer because I remember you telling me about that. Football Manager broke your laptop. Wow. You hear that, Octavius? I'd say don't try playing Football Manager because it feels like it will just bring bad luck to your already bad luck laptop and computer and whatnot. This dude's doing the Platinum Cup. My god, he's a big man. Alright, so 3 battles in a row. Well, let's start with Crackle. We'll do the Bronze Cup. And we'll see how things go. We get 3 Pokemon. Let's do these boys. Football Manager or football. I'm the same. I don't even play Australian football. Which, yeah. Right. Okay, we're just gonna headbutt this guy to death. Oh my god, never mind, he has low sweep. Took me out. This isn't great, is it? I need to play for speed and some. I have external fans and cooling elements from a freezer between my fan. Oh my god. Okay, that is an intense setup. What is Australian football? Australian football is like a mix between... It's kind of like rugby, I guess. It's called AFL. It's got its own rules. Rugby with a lot more kicking, I guess, is what I'd say. It's very popular in Australia, or especially it's very popular in Victoria, Australia, I should say. Maybe, I don't really know much about NFL, but I think it is kind of similar. But sports-wise, I just whatchamacallit, I don't play many sports. In high school, we were made to do an like after-school sport, so that like on Thursday you'd go to your sporting club, and it was compulsory that you have a sporting club to go to. So for that in summer, you are kind of right. I didn't do bat tennis, but I did table tennis, which was very fun, but I sucked so much. Me and my friend were doing it, and normally what happens is that like for grade 12s, the final grade people will like be in the best team, right? They'll be competing at the highest level because of they've been doing it the longest, they're like the top or whatnot, right? But me and my friend were just so bad at table tennis that we were kind of neglected, and our coach was like, these grade 11s, these are the real good ones. And they were like the icons of our table tennis team. I'm just going to quickly fill up my water bottle so I can drink, but then I'll continue. Oh, but yeah, the sport I did in winter was fencing, which I was actually a lot better at. But I felt a bit guilty about being good at it, but we can talk about that in a sec. But essentially, like most weeks, every sports talk is making me thirsty. Get your water bottle. Every like second week, there would be a competition of about 100 fencers in your age group, and it would be like tournament style. So first you do like the pools, so battle 5 other fencers, and then it would rank everybody, and then it would be an elimination tournament. So you're all pinned up against one other person. If you lose, you're out of the tournament. If you win, you continue. And sometimes I'd be able to come in like the top 8 out of like 100. I think that was the best I ever did. When I did teams, because some days you'd do team fencing, which is a bit different. But for teams, our team actually came 3rd once, which is really good. But yeah, but I do feel a bit guilty about being good at fencing, because I think it's less to do about me being good at fencing and more about me being left-handed. Left-handed people have a natural advantage in fencing, and just because everybody will train to fight right-handers and just completely messes up everything they've been learning if they're suddenly going up against someone with a left-handed, because the sword's in a completely different place, different parries work better and whatnot. The quarterfinals of the national fencing, what the hell? Okay, yeah, I never went to nationals. Damn, you were quite good at that, huh? I do not want to be on the other end of a pissed from you. I should also clarify, it was maybe a bit controversial for some people who do fencing, but I did épée, not foil, and definitely not saber. Because I know foil tends to be the most popular one, and the one that people consider real fencing. Dog Dozen Line in Blood gave me a whole fencing run. I guess all fencers just become fan game devs? Is that what happens? But yeah, there's 3 different types of fencing for the most part: saber, epee, and foil. And saber is essentially you can slash the opponent to get the point. Epee is you have to poke the opponent to get the point, but you can poke them anywhere. Foil is you have to poke the opponent, but you have to poke them on the torso. So it's a bit different. Like, I would often, when I fenced, and I don't know if this was my style or more to do with something that I could do quite easily with being left-handed, but there was a specific parry I liked. I think it was called like parry 8 or something. And it'd always end up hitting their leg. And I remember one time, and I felt quite bad about this, but I poked this guy in the leg quite hard, because you know, you really gotta commit sometimes. If you're gonna thrust and try to get a hit, you're going all in sometimes. And so I poked this guy really hard, and then he just started limping, and I obviously hurt him. And then because of that, because he's limping, he's obviously not going to be able to fence as well, because he can't really move quickly when one leg's in pain. And so the rest of that was just easy for me. But yeah, but what goes around comes around. I've been hit quite hard in fencing too, and I believe I actually have some scars. I don't think they'll appear on stream, or honestly maybe they've just faded too much now. But I'll get poked here a lot, and your skin here is quite sensitive. And so most days after fencing, I would have blood being drawn around there. Also on my leg, I get hit on my leg a lot too. But yeah, that's fencing. It's been a long time since I've fenced. It's been what, like 4 years or so? I thought about joining the university club, but time is a precious commodity. And I just find myself too stressed to give myself more commitments. Yeah, I've won this round. Congratulations, you won the Bronze Cup. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a ribbon for it. And we got a pearl string for winning. Good money. So if we check out Pokemon, look at that. Ozone Bronze Cup ribbon. What a beauty. So only those that participated in the final round got it, I believe, but that's okay. Was there another cup we could do? Silver Cup. Bronze Cup was pretty hard, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat Silver Cup. But I'll try. Let's start with Hostess, because you're the highest level. Let's do our best. Ooh, your elephant's got nothing on me. Who you sent out? I did not read that. Reboot. I completely forgot what Reboot was for a second. I was like, who's Reboot? But of course, it's the middle of the Gen 8 starters. I really should know that. Okay, Bite's not it. Maybe Incinerate's just the way to go. But yeah, since then, I have hardly done any sport. If I'm not being made to do sport, then I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I feel like nobody really remembers the middle stages. For some reason, I remember Thwacky. I remember Drizzle. And I mean, now I remember Reboot. Drilbur. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I guess it has been a while since I've saved. I'll save after I clear up this tournament. Basketball and tennis. Tennis seems fun, but tennis is like deceptively hard, I feel like. One time I was at like a tennis net with a tennis racket and a tennis ball, and it's hard to even just like get it over the net, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm just super pathetic. But hitting like a legal serve feels quite hard. Going to the gym 3 times a week. 3 times a week is a fair amount. Skill issue. Fair. I mean, I think if I'm struggling to even serve a tennis ball, then somewhere in there is a skill issue. But yeah. I think I might swap out. This is not going well. Maybe I'll just try to lower your stats a bit. And then when a little crocodile comes out, it should work a lot better. When I use Nuzzle, I didn't mean to use Nuzzle, I meant to use Flavor. Oh really? How can a serve look bad? Like, surely if you serve and it gets in the right box, it's alright. Swimming, kayaking, oh my god, you are so fit. Kayakers I have like an ultimate respect for. I feel like kayaking is so tiring. My god. Yeah, I always see beautiful pictures of Greece with those like white buildings with Greece architecture by the ocean. This is making me want to play that weird time guesser game again where you have to guess the location and the year. Just picturing a beautiful Greece in my head. Okay, Postman Steven. When you don't Usain Bolt. What does that mean? Trophy position? What, are you saying like you need to serve doing the Usain Bolt pose? Is that like an actual strategy? Really? How do you serve like this? I don't know if it's appearing properly on the camera. Like that. Or is it like you have your ball here, your tennis racket here, and go pow, pow. Look, we can emulate. Wait, I'm Usain Bolton, I've got my ball. Pum! Boom! Oh my god. I'm ready. Sign me up for the tennis club. The other way around. What? Like this? Oh, so you go toss up on the downfall, it goes floating down, and give it a smack. Wait, no, now I'm confused. Okay, I give up. I give up. Tennis is too hard. I promise I'll never try to play tennis again. I'm sorry. Wait, kayaking must be, I don't know. I remember one time on a school camp. The school camp was very active. We like hiked for 5 days. We do a long 30-kilometer bike for 1 day. And then we do a long canoe down a river for another day. And I remember the canoeing just drains you of so much energy. I mean, that's canoeing. Kayaking just has to drain you of even more energy, right? Like, my god. Is that kayaking if you have another person? I thought... No, they're just separate things, aren't they? Kayaking is just when you have a double-sided stick or whatever. First time for 2 hours. 2 hours straight. Holy shit. I actually, I did do rafting once, and it was a rather traumatic experience, but it's been like 12 years or something. I can talk about it and have a laugh. But I used to be in Scouts, and there's this big Scout event where all the different Scout troops would make their own raft, and then they'd have a raft race down a river. Us being good 12-year-old kids or whatever, or maybe like 11-year-old kids, made our raft in the shape of a penis. So we had 2 barrels here, and then another 2 barrels here, and we called it the Pocket Rocket. It was quite an iconic ship, if I do say so myself. Right. But in like the middle of our penis-shaped raft, we tied together like a plastic crate to put our water bottles. And we put like a lot of shoddy rope around it, all around it. However, at one point we were going over the rapids, the raft was flipping about. Yeah, we were penetrating that river. However, once we got to the rapids, it all went downhill, and the raft got completely flipped. And most of us, you know, we just got launched away from the raft. We just get onto the bank of the river and we're fine. But my older brother, who I was with, actually got like launched, and then I guess the way the raft, it all flipped, my brother was underneath, and his head got inside the crate that was on the pocket rocket, and then all the rope that had been tied around the crate had now been like tangled around his neck, and he couldn't really get out. So luckily, because his head was in a crate, he could breathe, but he couldn't get out of the crate. And so I remember it took ages, but one of the other people in our raft, like I was just there crying because I thought my brother was gonna die or some shit. But one of the other people on our raft went under and was able to help him untie the rope, and that he did get out of there safely, which is nice. And no one was hurt. We did not finish the raft race. And I vowed to not get on a raft again for like at least another 5 years, because that was not a nice experience for me. I'm very glad that he made it out alive and nobody was harmed. But yeah, that was not nice. The pocket rocket nearly killed my brother. Oh, I say nearly killed, I don't know. I guess if the ropes had been slightly worse, he could have been strangled there or something and then actually died, but like, he was alright under the crate. He was just having a lot of trouble getting out of the crate. But there we go, we actually beat the silver cup. Yeah, something special about that penis-shaped raft. Since this is your first victory on this cup, we would like to give you this, a shiny stone. Ah, well I know that can evolve into Sylveon, which I've already done. Okay, I mean, I've got a bit of a problem. I want to hatch this egg. I do. But I also want to battle Sydney. Let's see if we can find a way to access that item first. True, save, thank you. Let's see if we can walk our way back to the riverbank, not battle that fisherman, because he is way too strong for me, and see if we can get that item. Oh, we can't, so we must have to enter from the other side. Oh, there's an item here I missed, bro. Hey, Sydney, let's battle. I'll start with my starter, who is, like, a lot higher level than the rest of my team. 10 levels above poor Detol. But that's okay, this can become a 3-code go solo run if need be. Okay, let's battle. Bring on, Sydney. Yeah. Okay, I should have known you would start with your Larvitar. But we're like 6 levels higher. I think we can make this work regardless. Let's go for a Yawn. Stealth Rock, that's annoying. He's been put to sleep. I think we'll find if we just spam Incinerate. Start a solo run. Yeah, for real. When we were like 6 years old, playing Fire Red, Leaf Green, just getting through the whole game with just a Charizard. Yeah, she might use a healing item again. She did. Okay, well, do you want to hear a bird pun, Cindy? Because 2 can play at that game. I'm so funny. And that's just me saying I'm going to use a super potion if you're using a super potion. For me, it was worse because so just playing for it, not really reading or understanding the moves, where to go. Yo, thank you. I am. Yeah, I mean, you should hear my stand-up routine. I don't have one. I don't want to have one. I could never do stand-up comedy. That sounds terrifying. Right. I remember I had something similar happen to me once. For some reason, I had... For some reason, I had like a version of a Pokemon game in another language. And I didn't really understand all the moves, and I was still quite young. So I remember what I did. Oh, what did I do here? What I did was I just chose the moves with less PP, because I was like, if it has less PP, it must therefore be a stronger move. Because dumb little me had not figured out that you could actually look at the power and accuracy of a move, and that would have been a way better way to do it. Instead of just low PP, good move. And it kind of worked for the most part. What's not working is me beating this Oinkloing. Low PP. High PP, bro. We're going to Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, you're gonna steal absolutely nothing off me. Oh boy, we really deal like no damage. Do I think Covert will do slightly more damage? There's potential. Oh, he's digging. How annoying. No, that's totally worth it. It's like, I remember there's this meme or whatever that goes around, right? Of an old Pokemon strategy book. And it's like, make sure you use your Master Ball on a Pokemon you want, because you only get one of them. Use it on a Pokemon like a Rattata or a Caterpie. Tennis in 5 hours. Good luck, good luck. Yoshi, why are you screaming Yoshi? Who's Yoshi? This Oinkloin is ruining me. Mario? What? Am I missing something? Yoshi was in a Pokemon guide? I did not know this. I did not know this. See you later, Toxel. I guess we're just gonna have to go back to Hostess. Yeah, we need Kenny for real, but I just wanted to catch this, hatch this egg. My god, we do like no damage. Okay. You have a super potion! Is he gonna fall? I did not mean to use that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here's sleep. Super potion? I don't know, it's more. I probably wasn't born when the... Or maybe I would have been born. I don't know. When the guide for whatever this Yoshi was came out. Speaking of PP, it seems like we're going to run out. I'm old by your standard. In the history of the grand cosmos, I am but a little seed. Okay, there we go. Oinkloin has fainted. Fuck that Pokemon. Pormo. This is gonna be bad that I don't have... Fuck, it's me and you, Dettle. Okay, but... Is that... What? That's like... But being half of something does not mean you are something. I'd say being half of old is pretty not old, if you ask me. We're just gonna have to take the L. We're gonna have to lose. This is just a struggle. You're something. Yeah, you're something, but you're definitely not old if you're half of old. Your logic is not working, buddy. As funny as it may be. Oh, this is giving me hope. Round actually does decent damage. We're actually going to go with the Fuecoco solo run. We're like the same age, aren't we, Mega Greninja? 22, right? Or am I wrong about that? What is this flinch? That's like 3 turns in a row. And now we get a critical hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're only 18. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not old. What the hell? What a shame I used my Ether already. 19 in September, nearly there. Okay, but that, Octavius, that does not mean he's 36. I could multiply your age by like 7 and you'd be 100. You might be, Clear, you might be. Without dobbing any lurkers out there, starting with the name A, they might be, but otherwise, you might be. Oh, okay, well Sylveon can't do much damage to us, we're just gonna spam... spam round. My god, what battle... She heard me. I remember when I was like 16 in Relic Castle and I was like, wow, 25, that's so old to be here. I'm surprised there's 25-year-olds here. Don't they have like a full-time job or something? Give it a couple years and I'll be 25. Yeah, you've got a long way to go, but trust me, you'll be looking back in like 10 years and be like, damn, I was 14. We are getting so flinched by Bite, oh my god. Just a couple more rounds. There we go, finally. That's what's gonna... No! I'm telling you, this sounds so idiotic, right? But like, what old people do 50% of the time is just comment on the passage of time. Like, that's half the conversations. We're just like, wow, we were 14 once, that feels so long ago. That's what growing up is. Okay, somehow we beat Cindy, essentially soloing her with our Fuecoco evolution. I don't remember what the evolution is called, but we are going to need to buy some more super potions, we are going to need to buy some more Pokeballs. We do not have that much money though. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we will... How many Great Balls can I have? Only 5. Let's get 15 Pokeballs. There we go. We're good to go. That egg still needs to hatch. We need Kenny, but this egg needs to hatch before we need Kenny. I'm not letting this egg go unhatched. Yeah, that Swablu is a regional Swablu. I've yet to actually encounter it, but it is a regional Swablu. And I'm looking forward to meeting it. There must be actual hospitals somewhere, right? Because you always encounter like the nurse trainers. Oh, but I guess they might just be... Can I kick over your sandcastle? No. Guess they might just be Pokemon nurses, right? The Pokemon anime must have some doctors. You missed me somehow managing to beat my rival with only my Furikoko, essentially. But other than that, not a whole lot. Brock is a nurse for Pokemon, isn't he? But there must be like, I don't know, there must be some episode where one of the humans gets sick or something. And like they have to go to an actual doctor. Come here, surfer lady, let's battle. Kavana, hello, hello. Kavana Uhana. Oh, that was a one hit. How many toilets? There aren't toilets, are there? Come here, come here. Or Pikachu tears. True, Pikachu tears can heal everything apparently. Right, okay, if you're just using Wide Guard, then I'm screwed. Peen is it? Okay, but what about Pooin? What are you gonna do then? This is just without Toxel? Toxel needs to evolve soon so that he can get an actual good electric type move. Like, Nuzzle is good for catching Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but when he's my electric coverage, it suffers a bit. Now that shit is a different story. You know what they say? If you need to do a P, do it in the sea. If you need to do a poo, what do you do? What do you do? Dig a hole, I guess. I remember going on school camp and having to carry the poo shovel on the back of my backpack. To be fair, the shovel didn't actually touch poo, but it was the poo, it was a shovel to dig holes that your poo would then go in and then to cover up the poo hole. I'm kind of just built different. Maybe this is very bad to confess live on stream, but if I have one talent, it's being able to hold in my poo. On school camps, I've gone 7 days without needing to defecate. And some people might call that unhealthy, but I call it talented. Alright, we're done with using Toxel. These guys are... oh my god. There's a real water weakness on my team here. Kenny, I hope this egg hatches soon. Me and you are brothers then, Octavius. Brothers in anti-poop arms. I've never heard anyone being able to do the same as me. But whenever I tell people, they just get all kinds of creeped out. Okay, I can't write. So I'm pooing in the showers. Oh my god, wait a second. And that, for some reason my eyes just... as if it was censoring it for me, I brushed over the message about pooing in the showers. My god, that is pretty horrid. Like, the fact that waffle stomping is even a term, I found that hilarious but horrible. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for the high level so I can manage to survive a water pulse or whatever. What's with all the flinching, for God's sake? I think it means what you think it is. Just, it's to do with pooing in the showers. And, yep, I'm sure your mind can fill in the gaps. Hello, Squawkabilly. But indeed. Okay, let's throw a Pokeball. I haven't read it. I get a new one on Monday. But the most recent stuff I've been reading, I've been enjoying. Getting a lot more into the overarching story without spoiling anything, because I don't want people to be like reading One Piece and then suddenly they get spoiled because some dude on a Pokemon live stream talks about the most recent chapter. But I have been enjoying it. I do like all the stuff that's tying into the overarching narrative. Okay, we've got a trainer coming up, so let's just get our overpowered Fuecoco and try to battle through him. Personally, I think Flying type Pokemon are the best that can be found here. Okay, so at least you're not using Water type. So there's a chance. Yeah, One Piece is currently, I forgot about that, true. So there's no chapter coming out on Monday. One Piece is currently on a 4-week break, which I don't mind. Give that man Oda a break, he works too hard. But yeah, it means gonna be going for a while without One Piece. Right. Yeah, so it comes out Monday. Yeah. So when I say Monday, Sunday is probably more accurate because it comes out 1 AM Monday. Well, it comes out at the same time for us. It's just my Monday 1 AM is your Sunday some other time. Yeah, 1 AM Monday, exactly. So it's essentially Sunday. How long is this route? Because I might just need to backtrack already. Because my team is not looking good for wear. Especially with that. At least I've got my rock guys. I really should have swapped to Crackle earlier considering this guy's all flying type. But yeah, sometimes my time zones do give me an advantage. Like it means when Zelda came out, I was able to get it slightly earlier than other people. I mean, Kenny gets it absolutely earlier than anyone. New Zealand is where the sun rises first, apparently. Yeah, that happens sometimes. That's why most of the time I like to just march on until I faint. Channel 806. Okay, so obviously it seems like this route is just getting started. It seems like we even have a cave we might need to go through. I don't know if that cave's optional, but there is a cave. So I think I should go back, because there's a lot that I'm looking at here. Can we use Overworld Pokemon? I'm just going to turn you off. If you want to behave like this Overworld Pokemon, you can get a little timeout, and I'll turn you on later. Okay. Once I go to the Pokemon Center to heal, I might just take a quick break to visit the bathroom, because apparently I've been hydrating too much, and I'm starting to feel it now. I'll just get to the Pokemon Center first. And maybe I'll use some of the trainer money to buy some rebels. You're really making me do this when you know that I need to go to the bathroom. There you go. I hope you're happy. We're going to be racing against time here. Hopefully we don't encounter a trainer. It was... I like drinking and I was a little bit fit. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I'm trying to get back ASAP. Oh, of course I found another shiny Pokemon. Okay, this one's a cool one. So I will try to catch it. Don't you dare, Octavius. Octavius, at some point the water in this water bottle is going to run out. And if I'm taking a break to fill up a water bottle, I'm taking a break to go to the bathroom. Oh no. Together you have an army. Okay, Clauncher has been added to the shiny collection. Okay, nearly there. Let's put Claunch in the right PC box. For one for shinies. And then let's take a quick... Yeah, shiny rate is much higher. I found 2 shinies in a row, back to back. I've been finding a lot of shinies. But yeah, I'll be right back after my much needed toilet break. Thank you, Octavius. You're to blame.